I've been a K-pop fan for years. I've been a K-pop fan for years, and I can say this is honestly the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen. This is not the first time this boy has gotten a threat. If anything, this is the third fucking time. The first threat was Rat Monster during the Red Bullet tour in New York. Me and my homegirl were actually gonna go to that show. And I'm reading stuff like, oh, the show in New York had to stop for a second. And they ended up not getting a high touch. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Only to find out that someone had made a gun threat towards RM, Rat Monster at the time. And I'm just like, are you serious? And at the time, I thought it was because of what Rat Monster had said during a press conference about two of the other members. I believe it was J-Hope and V, saying that when he first met them, he thought they were too dark. I thought that was the whole reasoning, but maybe it wasn't. But it does not excuse anything. It does not mean that that should have even happened. That threat should not have even came across anyone's mind to hurt somebody because of something stupid that they said. Like, that's probably the reason why there are no high touches now, just sound checks. Then shortly after that, Jimin received a death threat. I believe for the LA show. I don't know if that was the year following or if that was for the Wings tour, but it was ridiculous. It was stupid. Like, well, for what? What did he do? What did he do? What did he do for the death threat in Fort Worth? What did he do for the death threat right now in LA for the LA show? When an idol does something, you can be upset. You can be angry. You can try to educate them on why they should not ever say or do such a thing again. But in this case, what the fuck did Jimin do? You don't have a valid reason for your hatred or your disdain towards this boy. You just know that you want to... Really? I don't understand how the fuck this keeps happening. Or why someone thinks this is a joke. If it's a copycat person, it's not fucking funny. Like, you are the kind of person that makes people scared to get in these fucking phantoms because anyone could just pop off. Anyone could just lose it at any time. And it's like shit like this happens and we don't get the opportunities to see them anymore. Touch them. High-five them. Take pictures. Converse with them. Might not even get a sound check or a concert in the future. And it's always because of someone who thinks this shit is fun. Gross, it's disgusting. And if you think that that shit is cute, and if you have a ticket, or if you're going to this concert, or if you're mad that you couldn't get a ticket and this is how you're gonna act, if you got one, if you didn't get one, oh, I hope they find out who the fuck this is. Like I said, it has nothing to do with me being Jimin biased. It has more to do with, imagine you're famous. Imagine that you go viral. Imagine that you become a person that people idolize and look up to, and to find out one day that someone is plotting to take your life. This is his dream. This is all of these idols' dreams. All of these groups' dream to become famous and entertainers, to entertain all of us. Bring money, bring food home back to their families. And there are millions of us who are going to these shows, and none of us want to go with this idea that we could all be killed or someone has a gun. We're just going to enjoy ourselves and hear the songs that we like, see the people that we like, meet new friends, and enjoy our time. And it's going to become harder and harder to do that because all you'll think is, I'm not safe. And I'm glad the Big Hit is taking responsibility and it's going to protect them, give them extra security and X, Y, and Z. But point is, this shit is becoming too common. It shouldn't have happened with Rat Monster, and it shouldn't have happened 3 more times for the same fucking person. Like, I'm just trying to understand what this person's issue, or these persons, like however many it is, what their issue exactly is with Jimin. Because it's like, I understand a lot of fans feel some kind of way when an idol does things, when they say things that are problematic. I get it, because I've seen it. It gets annoying, it gets old, it gets tiring. You want to leave the fandom, then bitch, leave. Leave. What is with the threats? What is with the extra? And if they apologize, it's done. Once the apology is there and you're still bitching, it's kind of just like, okay, now you're coming off as the aggressor. And if your idol does not apologize and they don't think they did anything wrong, they don't see anything wrong, then fuck them. Just, like, you act like you can't get your ass up and walk the fuck away. Like you can't turn the TV off. Like you can't not go on YouTube. Like you can't take the headphones off. Like, bitch, let it go. Everyone's problematic. Everyone's gonna do something that's fucked up and hurtful. You just have to think, and you have to pick who's worth staying around for. And it's not just the shooting. It's not just the gun threats. It's the invasion of privacy, wanting to know who they're dating, threatening who they're dating, waiting at the airport for them just to tackle them. You can wait for the airport, have a good trip, have a good show. I can't wait to see you, holding nice signs with positive messages. That's great. But I couldn't imagine waking up as an idol just to go out for a jog and there's 50 bitches behind me. Like, I'm not even fucking performing, bitch. I just want to walk. I just gotta go to the fucking dollar store for some fucking tissue to wipe my ass without having 50 bitches on me. Now, you can love someone from a distance and they can still feel it. I don't understand why people feel like they need some kind of physicality. Like you don't... High touch is different. High touch, you're paying for that. You deserve that. If you paid for pit tickets and you get the sound check, you deserve that. You paid for it. But don't be one of them, oh, I've been a fan since 1985, and I deserve, like, no you don't. You deserve to sit your ass down and enjoy the music, just like the new fans, too. And I can't tell if it's old fans or new fans or jealous fans because of the whole Billboard Awards and shit like that. I just don't know who the fuck these people are. All I know is, don't you get tired? It's just sick that you would think that you have that right to take someone else's life because you just don't want to see them. And instead of doing the easiest thing, which would be to, I don't know, block that person out, don't watch them anymore, go eat a sandwich. And I don't like to use this as an example because it's still hurtful to talk about now. But when Jung Hyun passed away, shouldn't that shit have stopped? You look at someone like him, you think peaceful, happy, just loving. He loved his members, he loved his fans, and he's gone. He ain't never fucking coming back. And it's like, I don't mean to get emotional, but it's like, I really... Waking up to hear that news, you don't know what the fuck to do. You're waiting for Korea Boo to tell you that shit's fake, and it's not. A lot of us who have been fans of some of these groups for a long time, especially me, I've always wanted to see SHINee, and I realize now that I'll never see SHINee as 5. And no one killed the boy, but he did it to himself. He's gone. And it's like, people don't think of how much that hurts a fan. I didn't have to know him personally for that to affect me, just like you don't have to know any of your faves for that to affect you. But it does. And it's not, oh, you take K-pop too seriously, oh, you grow an attachment. Sometimes you meet someone, you see someone who entertains you, but at the same time makes you feel like a fucking person, treats you like you're an equal, makes you feel valid. And I don't feel like Jimin has ever made anyone feel like they were trash or they were shitty. Or if someone looks up to you and then one day you're just gone, it affects people because people don't know what the fuck to do with themselves after that. Especially because Jimin is one of those people who's just like so happy and a ray of sunshine, and he makes you happy. He makes you want to be happy. And I'm not saying Rap Monster isn't. I would say all of those members of BTS. They just are lovable and they're kind and they make you want to smile and they tell you how much they love you and they're relatable as people. They get along with each other. Nothing feels forced. You know, as a YouTuber, I feel like if I was to make it or break it, I would be afraid that people would grow too attached. But I like to believe that there are some great and amazing fans of people out there. It's just hard to spot them when you got crazy people like that make it hard for the rest of us to shine through. Because a lot of us are just fans of the music. If I ever met Jimin, I would tell him he's beautiful and he's amazing and he makes me extremely happy when I've been terribly sad. And that I admire him as an artist and a singer. And yeah, I make my jokes. Yeah, I'm trying to be that humorous YouTuber, K-pop YouTuber. And my jokes are only out of good, clean, fun, sometimes a little dirty. But I would never say, oh, I hope he dies. Because I'm blessed enough to get tickets. You know how fucking hard it is to get BTS tickets? I've been trying ever since they went on tour the first fucking time. It's hard. It's very hard. And now with this outstanding popularity, bitch, it's hard. Guarantee you, we won't get any more fucking tours for a little bit. Fan engagement will be non-existent. And I don't blame them because I'd be fucking worried about my safety. And I know they're worried about ours too, but right now, we good. We know how to take care of ourselves. You know, K-pop fans are very strong people. We can be emotional, we can be angry, we can be happy, but we're strong. We've dealt with a lot of shit. A lot of shit. How many deaths? How many scandals? Bad albums? We've been through it. Just have faith. And honestly, just keep a positive mind. Even though the shit is so negative, it brings out the worst in a lot of us. That baby will be fine. All of them will be fine. Because, I mean, if I know any of us, as crazy as ARMY has been, their moments, their crazy moments, not to say all of you are crazy, but you guys are not going to let anything happen to them. I know I'm not going to let anything happen to them, so we're good. Whoever made them threats, you might want to hope your shit don't get leaked. Because, honey, I said the fans were crazy. And to Jimin, and to all of the members and all of the idols, you guys are great. You guys put in too much fucking work. Sometimes I'm just like, okay, you need to take a hiatus. Rest your brain. We'll be good off of this one album for at least a year or two. Go do you. Shit, now, go away. I don't want to hear your music right now. I just need you to go take a break. Because this shit is too much. Like, I don't even want to tour if I'm going to have to worry about your safety and ours. I'm hoping once the tour is over, they just cut it off. Just no album, no nothing. Just go rest that brain, rest your body. Hell, let the other group shine for a little minute, because it's too much. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I have to say. I'm really excited for the show in September. And if you guys are watching this, I hope I get to meet a lot of great friends, new friends for the Newark show. If you want to know which show I'm going to, you can just message me on my Instagram and my Facebook page. Until then, I'll see you guys later. And be safe and stay positive. And just know that Big Hit has everything under control. See you guys next time. Bye.